I'm extremely sick. My room's a mess. My hair's a mess. So don't mind me. But I have to tell you something. Let it happen, regardless of what it is, because it is meant for you. It all adds to the symphony, my friend. It adds to your story, the grand masterpiece that you are creating. And the more you allow yourself to stop micromanaging and overanalyzing every aspect of your life, especially that of which is out of your control, the more you are able to immerse yourself in the pure and beautiful experience that life is. And I can't explain to you the euphoria that I feel when I explain this to you. My body just becomes covered in goosebumps because I mean what I say, and I live what I say. Trust me, I've experienced extremely dark times in my life. Times where I spent hours staring up at the ceiling and questioning the direction of my life, my intent, my capabilities, the likelihood that I get to where I want to go, why things happen, why certain things are the way they are. And I've learned it to be a complete waste of time because it didn't matter. All that mattered was that my true self was present in the moment, and I was allowing myself to simply live. And when you do that, and just that, that is precisely the moment that you begin to blossom into the beautiful flower that you were designed to blossom into. And the truest and purest parts of yourself can fully bloom and come to life. And I believe that is the experience of life that we are all after. But, living in a world full of distraction and temptation and deception and manipulation, it's hard to do that. It's extremely hard to do that. Especially when your mind is in a constant state of we're all on autopilot. I think many of us are not really deliberate about how we move about in our day-to-day lives. We're either scrolling mindlessly on TikTok or sparking up small talk conversation with coworkers or friends just to fill the silence. But we're never really present, soaking it in, observing what is around us fully, and appreciating what we find. I'm not sure if I can really fully explain the way I view life. I'm trying my best. And I'm not sure I ever will be able to. But I just wanted to tell you that there is a depth to life that you're missing out on. And I'm fully aware that the way I speak, what I say, can come off as, it's not that deep, right? I've heard that before. But it is that deep. Whether you choose to perceive it that way or not is entirely up to you. But that's what it comes down to at the end of the day. If you want to perceive your own reality as a shallow, straightforward, just as you see it experience, then by all means. But for those who have experienced tragedy, hardship, real hardship in life, it kind of forces you to open up your eyes and view life from a different perspective, a deeper perspective. It forces you to ask hard questions and look deep within yourself for the answers. And that's what I've done over, I think, probably more than most. And I don't say that out of arrogance or to prove anything. That's just what it is. And I'm using my perspective, the answer, the insight that I've found to I guess find my people, I don't know, those who hear what I'm saying. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a clear objective for this video. It's I just feel a deep sense of there's just a deep sense. There's just a deep. Life is deep, man. Yeah, the English language, at least, is extremely limited when it comes to trying to explain these sorts of things. Although that might be a result of me not having the proper vocabulary, but I don't know. I think you get what I'm saying, which I think is significant in itself. I don't actually have to describe what I feel for you to understand what I'm feeling, because I think that a lot of us share the same experience. I think a lot of us perceive and feel the world in a very similar way, but expressing that is often looked down on for some reason in many different ways by many people. But I don't really care. I just don't.